And we are live. Good evening, Internet. Bonsoir, l'Europe. And good morning, Australia. Ooh. I'm Tia Kofi.
And I'm Dixie Delight.
And welcome to the Eurovision Drag Contest 2020. Oh my god, it's so exciting.
It's very exciting, Tia. We have 12 fantastic acts for you this evening, coming from all across the UK and even from Europe. It's very exciting.
That's true. We actually have Miss Luxembourg Drag 2019 performing as one of our 12 acts this evening. But Luxembourg is not the only exotic location. We actually have, wait for it, a queen coming all the way from Manchester. Oh, it's glamorous.
Wow.
It's glamorous.
I can only imagine the glamour.
Very that. Now, of course, we are here because we all love Eurovision. Dixie, what is your favourite Eurovision song of all time?
There's a few, but one that I really remember from when I was a child was the one from Ukraine. They wore silver and it was very... It's Sieben, Zuben. What's it called?
Vinegar Strokes dancing the Lasher Tumbai.
That's the one.
And speaking of dancing, there's only one person that I know who is a triple threat choreographer slash dancer slash singer slash social media hub guru. It's the one and only Miss Woe Addams. Woe, how are we doing?
I think choreographer is a bit of a stretch. I think all of those things are a bit of a stretch, actually. Hi, Tia. Hi, Dixie. I'm doing well, and you're both looking great. I'm here in our super sparkly, super luxe social media corner where you can interact with us all night by using the hashtag EuroDrag20. I'm currently on Twitter. We've already had 2 tweets and we've had William Lee Addams, one of our judges for tonight, say what a privilege it was to judge tonight's competition. There's also a tweet from somebody gorgeous, Woe Addams, saying backstage at Eurodrag 20, where you can see all the glitz and glamour. Now, everything we do tonight is in aid of the Albert Kennedy Trust. See the link down below and donate as much or as little as you can. But remember, if you don't donate, you're a terrible person. Now, I'm ready to throw back to you two girls, and I will see you later. Okay? See you later. Bye, girls.
Thank you so much, Woe. She's in our social media corner, so remember, you can interact with her live. As she said, there is a hashtag. What is it, Dixie? I'm testing you.
Oh, hashtag EuroDrag2020?
Oh, so close. It's hashtag EuroDrag20. We're keeping it clean and simple this evening. Now, of course, we've got 12 acts performing, but as Woe touched on there, we have to pick a winner. And our way of choosing our winner is twofold. Point the first. We have an iconic panel of judges on our jury tonight. Stars from Eurovision's past and further beyond.
Yes, lots of celeb judges from the television, people from Wee Wee Blogs, hello Wee Wee Blogs if you're watching, and just generally lots of camp people who you'll recognise who are going to be judging our acts this evening. They'll, of course, in true Eurovision style, award points to all of our acts. And they will announce their scores later on. It's very exciting.
That is so true. I've got to say, since the Vixens are a 3-piece girl group, I'm quite excited for Jade Ewan from the actual Sugar Babes, the real Sugar Babes. She's exactly what I think I look like in drag.
Yeah.
But enough about that. I think it's time for us to get on with the performances. And it is time for our first act of the evening. Dixie, are you excited?
I'm so excited!
Oh my goodness. Our first act performing a previous Turkish entry, Every Way That I Can. It's the Dame.
I feel you moving on a different course, making a way for a distant cause. You say you love me and you roll your eyes, turn to stare at the empty skies. I thought it was over and we passed all that. All we've done is pass back to frame number 1. Come on now, I wanna show you all again what it would be like if you just let go and let me love you every way that I can. I'll try to make you love me again every way that I can. I'll give you all my love and then every way that I can. I'll cry, I'll try, make you mine again. Hold me closer, oh so good. You make me feel just like I should. I know what you're thinking, good. Now the rest of the world is overruled. Tell me what you see in other girls around. Come on closer and tell me what you don't find here. Come on now, I wanna be the everything you've been missing out. Just let go and let me love you every way that I can. I'll try to make you love me again every way that I can. I'll give you all my love and then every way that I can. I'll cry, I'll die, make you mine again. I'm in love with you, I'll do all you want me to. You make me wanna ha ha, make me wanna ha ha ha. I'm in love with you, I'll do all you want me to. You make me wanna ha ha, make me wanna ha ha ha. Nothing in the world that could stop me, no sir. Nothing in the world that could stop me, no sir. Nothing in the world that could stop me, no sir. Nothing in the world that could stop me, no sir. No, 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 no. Every way that I can, I'll try to make you love me again. Every way that I can, I'll give you all my love and then every way that I can, I'll give you all my love and then every way that I can. I'll cry, I'll try, make you mine again.
Oh my god, there is nothing like the Dame. Dixie, how was that performance for you?
It was so exciting, and I think that is the debut performance of the Dame. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting. And I love the costume changes.
Absolutely. The performer behind the Dame is a doyen. I don't know what that means. What does it mean? A doyen.
Staple.
Yes, a doyen of the cabaret scene and the stage. But this is the debut of the Dame. And Dixie, I think you're going to have to get your nipple tassels out to practice.
Oh, yeah. Well, like this.
Maybe not quite like that.
I'll get bigger boobs for them later.
Okay, it's just clip them on. It'll be great. So now we're going over to our second act of the evening.
Duh.
It is the icon, the legend, the belle of Belfast herself, Miss Rose Garden.
Hi, I'm Rose Garden, representing the UK, or Yuck as we like to call it, in 1969. And let's face it, we all like a 69. Are you ready? Thank you. In the middle of the road.
Come closer and listen. The beat of my heart keeps on missing. I notice it moves when we're kissing. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes on bang bang boom bang bang when you are near. Boom bang bang boom bang bang loud in my ear. Counting away, won't you be mine? Boom bang 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 all the time. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Don't go away, I wanna stay my whole life through ya. Boom bang 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 close to you. Your smile is so warm and inviting. The thought of your kiss is exciting. So hold me and don't leave me waiting. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes boom bang boom bang when you are near. Boom bang boom bang loud in my ear. Counting away,
bang, bang. That was the legend that is Rose Garden.
Performing Boom Bang a Bang, which actually makes sense because that's probably the noise that would have happened if she got hit by one of those cars.
Oh my god, that was dark. That was dark. She did look a bit like a traffic marshal in the middle of the road.
What are they called? Like a road guard?
Road gardens? Road guarding.
Road garden.
we never promised we were good with words.
No.
So now, Dixie, we're going on to our third contestant of the evening. It's about to get dark and moody. And they're singing one of the more modern anthems from Eurovision. Here with Rise Like a Phoenix, it is the ginger goddess herself, Miss Poppycock.
Oh.
Waking in the rubble, walking over glass. Neighbors say we're trouble. Well, the time has passed. Looking through the mirror, no, that isn't me. Stranger getting nearer. Who can this person be? You wouldn't know me at all today. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix, out of the ashes, seeking more than a vengeance. Retribution, you've been horned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn. You know I will rise like a phoenix. You're my flame. Go about your business, act as if you're free. No one could have witnessed what you did to me, but you would know me at all. And you have got to see to believe. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix, out of the ashes, seeking more than a vengeance. Retribution, you've been horned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn. I will rise up to the sky. Down, but I'm gonna fly like a phoenix, out of the ashes, seeking more than vengeance. Retribution, you've been warned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn. You know I will rise like a and you're my
That was Poppycock with Rise Like a Phoenix, sorry.
Very rude there, Tia. Very rude. We don't know who's watching. Now, of course, there was a great performance there by Conchita Wurst, the bearded queen from 2014.
So true.
And that rhymed because I'm a poet. And I didn't even know it. But it's actually quite camp because I think Poppy was really emulating Conchita in that performance with the like slight stubble that she was sporting there in the video.
Okay, yeah. People in glass houses, Dixie. Don't throw the stones. Don't throw the stones. Enough of that shade, as the kids call it these days. Let's check in with Woe Addams over in glamorous Oval in our social media bubble. How's it going, Woe?
It's all going really well here in the Oval, and I tell you what, things are spicing up online. We've got a lot of support for Val Qaeda and loads of support for the Dame, so keep your tweets coming in. Here's just a couple of my favourites that we've had so far. We've had a tweet saying Holly Stars should win, and that was tweeted by Holly Stars. Peanut Butter said we should have been here in Rotterdam, but this is the next best thing. Thanks, babes, we totally agree. Somebody said, ooh, what about the exotic Cheshire? So Tia, between Manchester and Cheshire, there's some real exotic places going on. My favourite tweet, though, that I really have to point out, the Stagey blog tweeted us to say, it's time for the Eurovision Drag Contest, hosted by Tia, Kofi and Dixie Delight. Meanwhile, I'm just here having a good time. Now, don't forget, everybody, send us your tweets, comment on the Facebook link, comment on the Instagram, the YouTube, everything. And don't forget to donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust. All of the links are down below. Okay? Over to you, gals.
Yeah, so much. Whoa! There was a lot of tweets.
So many tweets.
Absolutely.
Thanks
that
for all...
Stagey blog. Woe Addams exists. We will have no Woe Addams erasure here. Thank you very much.
Thank you all so much for getting involved on social media. It's really appreciated. But as Woe said, you can still donate at any time to the Albert Kennedy Trust, who we're, of course, raising money for this evening. They do such great work at the moment, especially in the current lockdown when their services are really needed.
Absolutely. So the donation link is below in the description somewhere, wherever you're viewing. So make sure that you click and donate. We're trying our best to raise as much money for the Albert Kennedy Trust as possible. But Dixie, shall we get on with the competition?
I think it's time for our next competitor, don't you think?
Absolutely. Now, our next competitor is calling all the way from Paris, France, which is French for Paris, France. Here singing ooh ah just a little bit, it's Holly Stars.
Yeah, no, well, Boris Johnson won't open a chippy. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely fucking parched for chippy dinner. No, listen, Gary, listen, it might not be serious for you because you're still able to have chips every day. Her Majesty's chips must be well tasty. But for me, I can't go because the Codfather is shut. Well, oven chips aren't the same, are they? Yeah, I've got some in the freezer. Oh yeah, alright, yeah, I'll make, yeah, okay. I'll make myself some. I'll have some tonight. What are you having? Oh. Fun card, fun.
That was Holly Starr performing Ooh Ah just a little bit. That was hilarious. Dixie, where have you been?
I think Holly's trying to bribe us this evening for votes. We've got these crinkle cut chips. I don't know. It's confusing.
Crinkle cut. Controversial choice.
Controversial.
I did see Holly actually was in the comments saying that it was a very emotional performance, and I think I felt the raw emotion there coming from her.
It's very emotional. Well done, Holly.
Indeed. I also love the fact that she combined, and this is very bold, but it's very strong of her to admit this, combined the ketchup and the mayonnaise in one bowl.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
Am
blessed.
I right? But we are ready for our next act. Now, our next act comes all the way from Luxembourg. She is Miss Drag Luxembourg 2019. And also, she occasionally brings the Vixens over to Cabaret Barnum, where she hosts and produces her own iconic cabaret shows. So, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, give it up for Madame Yoko.
The secret, I'm in love with you. Can you make a promise? Can you make a promise? Stay forever true. Whoa, that I'm forever yours. Tell me what you're feeling, I just wanna know. Tell me what you're dreaming, tell me what you're dreaming. Let your feelings show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay and don't let go.
That was Madame Yoko there performing La Voix, which, fun fact, was originally performed on Eurovision by Greta Thunberg's mum.
As in Greta Thunberg, the climate activist.
Yes, teen climate activist and general icon, Greta Thunberg's mum performed that song in Eurovision, and I believe she came 21st.
And do you know what? What a fantastic performance there for Madame Yoko. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, all the way from Luxembourg. So exotic.
Absolutely, very exotic. We'll fly back over to you after lockdown is over. We will see you soon. And so, what were you going to say? You go.
I was just going to say, of course, like we're now coming to the last act of this first half, so we're nearly halfway through our act, which is very exciting.
That is so true, and we've got a corker to end our first half of 6 acts from RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Here is Vinegar Strokes performing Toy. That was Vinegar Strokes performing Netta's winning song, Toy.
And that performance wasn't hodgepodge at all, was it?
It wasn't. Was it not? I don't know. I'm not casting any opinions.
I thought it was very camp. Now,
it was indeed. That was live from the Drag Race UK tour. So she's chosen an angle there.
Yeah, she's gone for a full live performance.
She has indeed.
Authentic.
Absolutely. We're live right now. You can't vote for us, though.
No.
Which is a shame, because I know we'd win. We really would.
But do you know what you can do? You can't vote for us, but you can vote for all of your fantastic acts this evening a bit later on in the show, once we've shown you all of their lovely performances. And you can also keep donating to the Albert Can Do Trust. Cheers.
Absolutely. But for more on this information and to hear what you've been saying tonight, we're going over to our social media trapezium. It's Whoa, I'm changing the shape every time.
Yeah.
It's Whoa Addams over in sunny Oval. Whoa, what's hanging?
Trapezium. There's a lot hanging. Actually, a lot has happened in the last 3 acts. It's all gone down on the socials. Firstly, I just want to say that we've had 2 donations of £250, one from a Klaxon and one from a Mike M. Thank you so much. And everybody, don't forget to vote. The links are down below. Now, on the socials, we've had some hilarious things been said. We've had Sonia Garden has said, I love you, whoa, and more importantly, now I want fucking chips. I don't know what she's talking about there. Some of my favourites, this is my favourite comment that I've seen. Sturovision, very clever name, has said, Rose Garden once shoved a muffin in my mouth on stage and snogged me whilst I was choking, and I love her. Which I think is actually really funny. That's really tickled me. Guys Like You has tweeted, loving Holly Stars, that makeup, that Bako foil outfit, those chips. We're so happy we've been joyfully battering our sausage for 3.5 minutes. Oh, a bit racy there. We've had loving Rose Garden tonight. Now, here's some beef that has gone down on Twitter. Holly Stars, as I mentioned earlier, tweeted saying Holly Stars is going to win. And Miss Rosie Beaver, who's coming later in the competition, has said, she is not. Hashtag Team Rosie. And then Holly finished her act and Rosie tweeted again saying, okay, she might. So even Rosie Beaver is Team Holly Stars. It's all going down. Somebody else has said, you might as well stop the competition. There's your winner. We've got Ting Wong is live on YouTube, commenting away, interacting with people, and really trying to drum up some votes for herself. I see what you're doing there, Ting. And it's very clever. It is very clever. Now, one person has tweeted very cute picture of Dixie Delight and Tia Kofi on the screen, and they've tweeted saying, Dixie, our kitten, Dame Judy, is obsessed with you. And the little picture of the kitten there just pawing at Dixie Delight, which is super cute. Don't forget, you can tweet us with the hashtag, I can't even remember what it is, Eurodrag20. You can comment on the Facebook, you can comment on the YouTube, and don't forget, more importantly, you can donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust. Right, well, I'm going to head back to you two. I may be in the green room, but you two are green. See you in a bit.
Thank you so much, Woe, in our social media trapezium. And Dixie, there's a little cat that's pawing at you on the screen. I think it's trying to save you from the bitch that you stood next to. It thinks you're in danger, doesn't it?
Oh, you in danger, girl, as they say. Well, not they. Whoopi Goldberg says that. But
she did, iconically. Whoopi Goldberg, never been on Eurovision, so irrelevant.
But do you know what? Iconic if she was.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah, I'd vote for Whoopi Goldberg on Eurovision.
Thank you so much to everyone who has donated to the Albert Kennedy Trust so far. We are trying to raise as much money as possible, so please check out the donation link that is below. And here, telling us a little bit more about the Albert Kennedy Trust is Ollie James Parr. Take it away, Oliver.
Thank you, tea or coffee. We're all here to have fun tonight with all these incredible acts, performers and judges who have given their time and creativity to create something so wonderful. But we're also here to raise money for the Albert Kennedy Trust, who do such incredible work supporting LGBTQ+ young people facing homelessness or living in hostile environments. During the current climate, their services are needed more than ever. So please, click the link below and donate whatever you can. Meanwhile, it's time for the show, so back to you in the studio, Tia.
Thank you so much, Ollie, for letting us know more about the work of the Albert Kennedy Trust and reminding everyone of the donation link. We've actually had some quite big donations coming in so far, and we really appreciate it because all 12 of our acts this evening have given up their time so that we can raise as much money as possible.
Of course, they've also given up their time so we can judge them. But that's fine. That's something we'll do later on when we vote. But for now, absolutely, as we say, keep on donating as much as you can. We really appreciate it.
I'd be judging all of the acts regardless of whether or not they were performing. That's just my MO. That is just what I do. And speaking of judging acts, it's time for us to get on with the competition. And our next act performing Dammy Im's Sound of Silence is Priz.
Growing tired and weary brown eyes, trying to feel your love through FaceTime. Symphonies of dreams and highlights, caught up in this crazy fast life. But baby, you're not here with me, and I keep calling. I keep calling. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. Getting hard to break through the madness. You're not here, it never makes sense. Tidal waves of tears are crashing. No one here to save me from drowning. 'Cause baby, you're not here with me, and I'll keep calling, I'll keep calling, 'cause now
silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. Now my heart awaits to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. I know I'm stronger and I'm capable. I know it's all in my head, but I'll keep calling, 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 calling. And it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence.
That was Priz there, giving us vocals for days with Dammy Im's Sound of Silence. And I will let you in on a little fact. Priz learnt that song in like 20 minutes and just absolutely belted it. So that's pretty impressive going.
Yeah, great performance. And like all of our performers this evening, they've all been so amazing. So make sure you keep donating to the Albert Kennedy Trust.
Absolutely. So we've got another act coming up, and they are is that the word I learned? Doyen.
A doyen?
A doyen.
I still don't know. A staple.
A staple. There we go. We'll say that. Staple. I know stationery if I know anything. She is a staple of the cabaret scene, hailing all the way from Birmingham. It is the legend that is Miss Penny. Take it away.
Right, hello, Miss Penny here, 15 years in the business, all the way from Birmingham, and I am going to be doing Puppet on a String from Eurovision that was held in Vienna in 1967. I wonder if one day that you say that you care. If you say you love me madly, I'll gladly be there, like a puppet on a string. Love is just like a merry-go-round, with all the fun on the fair. One day soon I'll be down on the ground, the next time up in the air. Are you leading me on? Tomorrow will you be gone? And I wonder if one day that you say that you care. If you say you'd love me madly, I'll gladly be there, like a puppet on a string. I may win on the roundabout, but then I'll lose on the swings. One day soon I'll be down on the ground, but then who's pulling the strings? I'm all tied up on you, but where's it leading me to? And I wonder if one day that you say that you care. If you say you'd love me madly, I'll gladly be there, like a puppet on a string. And I wonder if one day that you say that you care. If you say you'd love me madly, I'll gladly be there, like a puppet on a string. Like a puppet on a string. Thank you very much. Bye.
That was Miss Penny there, performing Puppet on a String. It's a classic Eurovision hit.
Yeah, from 1967. I believe it was Sandy Shaw
Yes, she wasn't wearing any shoes.
Yeah, and it's our oldest song that has been entered this evening in the competition. That's not a read, Penny. It's just when the song was out. It's nothing to do with you.
Not our oldest performer. No. Don't worry. Now I'm reading someone else. That's very awkward for everyone.
Rose Garden song was from 1969, so... Potato.
It is indeed. We're back referencing chips now with that potato joke.
Exactly.
So up next, we have the blue-haired, stagey ass bitch herself. Here performing a 1997 winning song, it's Jade Justine.
Hi everyone, it's Jade Justine here, and I'm sat at the bottom of my garden with a glass of wine ready to introduce to you my entry for the Eurovision Drag Contest 2020. Now, the song I have picked was from 1997, which is the first ever Eurovision Song Contest that I watched, and I was just shy of 4 years old. I know, look at me. But anyway, I fell in love with the winning song, so much so that I would perform it anywhere to anyone who would listen for years and years and years. You get the gist, So anyway, please sit back, enjoy. This is Katrina and the Jades with Love Shine a Light. Cheers. Love, shine a light in every corner of my heart. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every little heart. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our heart. Love, shine a light in every corner of my dreams. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Like the mighty river flowing from the stream. Let our love shine a light in every corner of my dreams. And we're all gonna shine a light together. To light the way, brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Love, shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every boy and girl. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Shine a light in every corner of our hearts.
Let's give it back to the mommy.
Jade Justine, or should I say Katrina and the Jades, performing Love Shine a Light. What an iconic performance!
So iconic. It looks like it. I think it's a shot-for-shot remake of the music video by the looks of it. It's
pretty much identical, to be honest with you. And I love the social distancing from the band that were performing. I've had too many vodkas. Performing as well. But enough of our acts for now. I want to hear what you've been saying. So let's go over to Woe Addams in our social media rhombus. Woe Wagwan.
Quite a lot of guan here. Well, what has been said? Eurovision once again has said, how the hell did I not know Greta Thunberg's mother did Eurovision? All I will say is, Tia Kofi is a beacon of knowledge. And if you're not listening, you're not what? Learning. Lucie and Jack has said, some people use their garden for horticulture. Madam Yoko uses it to play a piano. What an icon. We've had a Josh Pickles who requested a little shout out, so I'll say hi to Josh. Asking Something Wong, no, saying that Something Wong is the bomb, and asking Dixie from you two in the studio to rate their makeup. That's camp. And we've got some more shout outs to the Starries. Hi, I'm glad you're watching. And a shout out to Sonia Garden as well. What else is being said? Somebody has said, this is my favourite tweet and I need to share this with the world. Somebody has said, Woe is looking amazing. A true star. An icon. And the green room... Oh, hold on, what she said? Do you know what? It's not very legible, but it's very, very camp. Now, with regards to the Albert Kennedy Trust, we have had almost £1,000 in donations come through so far. £913 is where we're sat on. So please don't forget to donate as little or as much as you can. Every little helps. I'm not Tesco, but every little does. And like I said before, if you don't donate, you're a really terrible person. Going back to you in the studio, Tia and Dixie.
Thank you so much, Woe Addams. And remember, as she said, you can keep donating to the Albert Kennedy Trust. We're nearly at £1,000, but do you know what? I'm going to set a challenge. I feel like we can push it, I'm going to say it, to 2,000 by the end of the night. Why not? Why not?
We've still got a lot of the show left, so I think we can do it. If you guys keep on donating, please keep sharing the stream with your friends and letting them know. It's really a great charity. We have a few more performances for you, and then we'll get to the jury voting.
Oh,
very
my goodness.
exciting.
It is very exciting. But do remember, you can have your say once all 12 of the acts have performed this evening. And speaking of acts, our next act has got something very hot and spicy for you coming up. Here performing Fuego, it's Val Qaeda.
Take a dive into my eyes. Yeah, the eyes of a lioness. Feel the power, they can lie. A little look, a little touch. You know the power of silence. Yeah, keep it up, keep it up. I was looking for some highs, yeah. Till I got it, does it you? You got me belly can fly, yeah. 'Cause I way up and I ain't coming down. Keep taking me higher. Yeah. 'Cause I'm burning up and I ain't cooling down. Yeah, I got the fire. Yeah. Fuego. Yeah. You got me pelican fly, fly, flying. Cause I'm way up and I ain't coming down. You're taking me higher. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Cause I'm burning up and I ain't cooling down. Yeah, I got the fire. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Fuego. Fuego. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
That was Val Qaeda there, getting us all a bit hot and sweaty with Fuego. Are you feeling spicy?
Very spicy. Speaking of Tia, I think we should make you eat this chili, but in reciprocation for Tia eating this whole chili, we need you to donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust. Because wouldn't that be camp? So if you want Tia to eat this chili, just donate now. But we're going to assume you have donated and just going to make her eat it now.
Oh no, that's
So
that's
here you
fine.
go, Tia.
As Rose Garden will be able to tell you that I can't deal with hot pepper sauce,
So
so I
true.
can't deal with this. Can I just have a bite?
Have a bite out of it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. How does it taste?
Mm.
You're going to regret that in about 60 seconds, I think.
No, right. Mm.
Okay, so while she chews that, I'm just going to say, well done to Val. Fucking, that was camp. Oh, I shouldn't swear, sorry. We're live on Channel 4.
Please do not swear. Val, that was... No. Val, that was a wonderful performance. Why did you do this to me? That was a wonderful performance. You will be able to vote at the end of the performances. We've got 2 performers coming up left. And then we will be going... I'm so sorry. We will be going into our interval where Lucie Jones will be performing... I need to get some milk.
Okay.
But now here's Something Wong performing her song.
Something Wong!
That was Ting Wong there performing Love Injected. Oh.
Very exciting. Such a haunting performance. Lovely high vocals there.
It was indeed. Haunting is a compliment, right? You don't mean like she's a scary ghost. You mean like it was emotional.
No, she's not a scary ghost. She's in fact Ting Wong. But there was nothing wrong with that performance.
I'm sure she's never heard that before. What a great original joke.
I know.
There. Now, before we go to our final act of the evening, voting will open after this performance, which means you, our viewers watching tonight, will be able to have your say. We also have a jury in place, a jury of legends, icons, celebs, stars, and one former sugar babe, which, as you might have noticed, I'm very excited about. They will be delivering their votes first, and then we'll be finding out the all-important audience scores. It's very exciting.
It's very exciting, but before that, we're going to have some a little halftime show from Lucie Jones, Eurovision star, and West End star as well.
That's true. And speaking of West End stars, we're going to our final act of the evening, who has produced a show
in
the West End. She wasn't in it.
No,
she wasn't. But she's produced it. And that's very
exciting
important.
still.
Here performing the iconic Jedward Waterline, it's Rosie Beaver.
Floodgates, can't wait. Here she comes, shut and fast, better shut and fast. Too late, swept away. Feel the rush after the fact, coming up beneath me. Never been in love so deeply before. I am close to the waterline. I thought that I'd been over my head for the last time. I am close to the waterline, and the way I'm loving her now, I know it is bound to go down as the big one. Whistle blast, lights flash. Throw a rope, grab a hold, feel the undertow. Are we singing about drowning here? Like, is she drowning? And they're just singing, coming up beneath me like a dead body. Never been in love so deeply before. I am close to the waterline. I thought that I'd been over my head for the last time. I'm so close to the waterline, and the way I'm loving her now, I know this is bound to go down as a big one. This whole song's about drowning. Seriously, what kind of metaphor is this? Floodgates, can't wait. Here she comes, shut 'em fast, better shut 'em fast. Too late, swept away. Feel the rush after the fact. I am close to the waterline, and the way I'm loving her now, I know this is bound to go down. I am close to the waterline. I thought that I'd been over my head for the last time. I'm so close to the waterline, and the way I'm loving her now, I know this is bound to go down as a big one. Seriously, it's just about floating dead bodies. And the way I'm loving her now. Banger though, isn't it? I know it's bound to go down as the big one.
Performing Jedward's Waterline, that was Tuckshop's head gal, Rosie Beaver. And our final act for this evening, which means, Dixie, voting is now open! Yes! You have the opportunity to have your say. And here to explain more about the voting procedure is Addams in our social media scaling triangle. Whoa!
Hello, I am good. Now, before I get into the voting details, I just wanted to share this tweet that I thought was hilarious. Somebody tweeted about our star Jade Justine saying, shining a light for the fabulous Jade Justine. On the flip side of that, somebody just said that she looks like Lorraine Kelly, which I thought was really camp and also true. Now, just quickly on the donations to the Albert Kennedy Trust, we have had so many donations come in and we are currently at just over £1,300, so please remember to donate. We've had donations from Tom, Sturevision, Jackie Aja, Darren Neal, Jamal, TCI, Jamie, Michael Woodhead, Simon, Stephen BH, Erica Helen Heels, Freya, Scott Matthewman, Fergus Kinnan, Jimmy Smith, Mark Foster, Jim, Mia O, Yasmina, Roberta, Alexandra and Elvis. Remember, you can still donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust. Now, the bit that you've all been waiting for, how to vote. It's very simple. All you need to do, you can do it one of two ways. You can either log on to this website and cast your vote that way, or you can text in. And let's take a look at your acts tonight with the details on how to vote for them and how they did.
Every way that I can, I'll cry, I'll try, make you mine again.
Shoot me down, but I'm gonna fly like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking for the vengeance. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit, you know what I'm looking for. Just a little bit more.
Madly, I'll gladly be there, like a puppet on a string.
And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our heart.
And I ain't coming down. Keep taking me higher. Yeah. 'Cause I'm burning up and I ain't cooling down. Yeah, I got the fire. Yeah. Fuego.
Your love revives my soul, and I know you took care of I am close to the waterline, and the way I'm loving her now, I know this is bound to go down. I am close to the waterline.
And that was a recap of all of our fabulous acts this evening. It's so exciting. We've had lots of votes come in already, but keep on voting. You can text for your favourite to vote for them basically, or you can click on the link as well. It's very exciting. So yeah, keep on doing that, and obviously keep on donating to the Albert Kennedy Trust. But now, while you vote, we have a special surprise. We're going to go over to our language correspondent, Shay G'day in Language Corner.
Europe, good morning Australia. Shay G'day here live, crossing to you from quarantine here in East London. I'm the only drag queen on the scene with a degree in linguistics, so I'll be taking you through some of the interesting language choices that we've seen in Eurovision throughout the years. Now, Europe is home to dozens and dozens of languages, and once upon a time, a condition of entering the Eurovision Song Contest was that the entry song had to be in the official language of the country it was coming from. France's had to be in French, Sweden in Swedish, and so on. This rule was lifted in 1999, leading many countries to enter songs in more widespread languages. Ireland, being a country with 2 official languages, English and Irish, has only ever sent 1 entry in Irish. Sandy Jones's 1972 Kjólangrá. They came 15th. Don't pity them too much though, they're the only country who has won 3 consecutive times. Unsurprisingly, English is the most successful language of entry songs, making up 46.3% of the winning entries. But some languages haven't been very successful at all. The least successful language to be sung in the finals is Lithuanian, with a top placement of last. At least it made the finals though. We've still yet to see an entry make it to the finals in Catalan, Czech or Latvian. Spoken languages aren't the only medium that's been used though. 5 times now we have seen entries utilise, in part, sign language phrases, beginning with Latvia's 2005 entry, The War Is Not Over. The war is not over, everyone knows it. It's just a reason to make us believe. And most recently, in last year's Roi from France. When a country wants to deviate from using their national language, English is not always the first port of call. It's popular, and so is French, but there's been a few notable choices. Belgium's entries in 2003 and 2008 were sung entirely in fictitious languages, gibberish if you will. Russia's 2012 Party for Everybody was sung by the old grannies. They sang in their own indigenous Udmurt language. France has sent entries in local languages, with 2011's pick in Corsican, 1992's in Antillean Creole, and 1996's song which was entirely in Breton. Only in 2 cases has a country never ever sent an entry in their own national language. Azerbaijan is yet to send an entry in Azeri, and Monaco has never once utilised their own national Monegasque language, preferring to use French instead. What languages might we see in future? Who knows? Back to you in the studio, Tia.
Thank you so much, Shay G'day there, teaching us all about the linguistics of Eurovision. Now, I've heard a few people say that apparently the voting link isn't working. We're working on the online link, but you can still vote via text, via the number that was given to you just moments ago. But for now, we're going to continue with our little lesson of all things Eurovision Song Contest with a little trip down memory lane. Here is Chris Gant telling us the history of Eurovision in 3 minutes or less. Take it away, Chris.
Lugano, Switzerland, 1956. 7 countries gathered together to demonstrate new breakthroughs in broadcasting technology and to unite Europe, which had been torn apart by war. The UK declined their invitation to take part, and they joined the Eurovision family the next year. The contest grew in popularity in the ensuing 60s, with 6 new countries making their debut, and the United Kingdom picked up their first win in 1967 with the barefooted Sandy Shaw. In 1966, the EBU, that's the European Broadcasting Union, created the native language rule, meaning that each country has to sing in one of their own native languages.
Fun fact, I don't have access
and in
to
1969, we saw the first and only to date tie in the contest, as 4 countries tied for the top spot. And in 1972, the EBU revoked the native language rule, only to reinstate it 6 years later. But that gave just enough time for a little band from Sweden to win the contest singing in English in 1974, and they called themselves ABBA. The 80s. Big hair, big shoulder pads, and a bigger contest, as 3 new countries debut, including Morocco. But the 80s can be remembered for giving birth to our Eurovision staple, the dress reveal. The 90s were a turbulent time for Europe, and the breakup of the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia saw 11 countries make their debut in the contest. In 97, the UK picked up their final win to date with the American Katrina and the Waves, bringing their total number of wins to 5. This was also the first time that televoting was used in the contest. But Eurovision in the 90s can be summed up in one word: Ireland. They have won more time than any other nation, 7 in total. It's the 2000s, and 14 countries debuted in the contest, and Norway's 2009 entry by Alexander Rybak achieves the biggest winning score in Eurovision history. As the voting system has changed since then, this could never be topped. But 2000 was also the peak of the so-called bloc voting conspiracy, as Balkan and former Soviet countries continued to vote for each other. But I think this can be explained by the fact that these countries have a rich cultural and musical history together, and so people from there are more inclined to vote for what they know. But hey, that didn't stop Terry Wogan resigning as BBC announcer in 2008 in protest over the UK's continual dismal results. However, in 2009 the juries were reintroduced in a bid to reduce the neighbourly voting, but that doesn't stop Greece and Cyprus giving each other 12 points every year. 2012 saw one of the most popular Eurovision winners in history, Euphoria. Now, while Loreen couldn't beat little Alex with his fiddle's high score, she did receive the most 12 points in the history of the contest. Where did you get all that?
Thank you so much, Chris, for that history of Eurovision. You did a stellar job, and we are all loving the bow ties. Now, you can still donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust during this time via the Just Giving link that is posted below. And speaking of links, we have now fixed the voting link, so you can vote via the link that has been provided or via text. And speaking of voting, it's now time for us to have a little recap of the acts who have performed this evening. Every time.
Every way that I can, I'll cry, I'll try, make you mine again.
Shoot me down, but I'm gonna fly like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking more than vengeance. Just a little bit more, just a little bit. You know what I'm looking for. Just a little bit more.
Say that you care, if you say you love me madly, I'll gladly be there like a puppet on a string.
And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our heart. 'Cause I'm way up and I ain't coming down. Keep taking me higher
way I'm loving her now. I know this is bound to go down. I am close to the waterline.
And you're back, and this time with me. Now, we've had some technical issues with the voting, and apparently my mic was on, so you could hear some of the camp behind the scenes secrets where you heard me say, oh shit, do I have enough time to change? Guess what? I did, as you can see. Now, voting is still open, so feel free to go onto either of the links. They both work, and vote for the act that you want to win tonight. Voting will close soon. The Albert Kennedy Trust, that's what we're here for, and that's what we're raising money for. We've currently raised over £1,500, which is a massive jump from where we were about half an hour ago. So I would implore you, keep donating to the Albert Kennedy Trust. Every little helps. Here to tell us a little bit more is the Albert Kennedy Trust.
Thank you, tea or coffee. We're all here to have fun tonight with all these incredible acts, performers and judges who have given their time and creativity to create something so wonderful. But we're also here to raise money for the Albert Kennedy Trust, who do such incredible work supporting LGBTQ+ young people facing homelessness or living in hostile environments. During the current climate, their services are needed more than ever. So please, click the link below and donate whatever you can. Meanwhile, it's time for the show. So back to you in the studio, Tia.
Thank you so much there to Will Young impersonator Ollie James Barr, who was telling us all about the Albert Kennedy Trust. You can still donate to the Albert Kennedy Trust via the Just Giving, honey, Just Living, Just Giving link that has been posted below. Now, Dixie, I am still unsure about who to vote for.
Me too. So I think what we should do is we'll have one last turn at those recaps. What do you think?
Absolutely. Here's a quick recap of your 12 fabulous acts for this evening.
Every way that I can, I'll cry, I'll try, make you mine again.
Shoot me down, but I'm gonna fly like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking for the vengeance.
Just a little bit more, just a little bit, you know what I'm looking for. Just a little bit more, just a little bit. You can't ignore.
And I wonder if one day that you say that you care, if you say you love me madly, I'll gladly be there like a puppet on a string.
And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of our heart.
I'm way up and I ain't coming down. Keep taking me higher. Yeah. 'Cause I'm burning up and I ain't cooling down.
way I'm loving her now. I know this is bound to go down. I am close to the waterline.
So those are all of your acts for this evening, all 12, and you've got about, I'm going to say 30 seconds before voting closes, so get your votes in now.
And of course, make sure you vote for all your favourites. You can text or you can click the poll everywhere link in the comments. You've probably got now about 20 seconds left. But of course, it's all very exciting. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's so exciting. And like, listen here, I know that some people have been in the comments saying that the stream is lagging and shit. But bitch, when have you ever seen a digital drag show with text voting for your favourite? You're welcome. Yes, I'm proud of everything that's been happened and proud of all 12 of our acts who have performed this evening.
Yeah, giving up their time, of course, for a lovely charity, the Albert Kennedy Trust.
Absolutely. Now, Dixie, let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Voting has now closed. The decision has been made. We've got all of our votes in from the jury, and now, thanks to all of you, we've got our votes in from the audience. It really is a nail biter.
It's so nerve-wracking. So, of course, in a little while, we're going to have our jury votes that we'll announce first. But first, we've got a little something else for you, haven't we, Tia?
Oh, we do. Now, I'm a big fan of our interval act. As you said before, she really is the Lady Gaga halftime performance of tonight's Eurovision drag show. She is a star of the West End, and in fact, you saw her perform in Waitress.
Yes, she was stunning in Waitress. She was also on X Factor. I believe you saw her in the X Factor tour many years ago.
Yeah, I did. When she was on the X Factor, I went to what was then called the National Ice Arena and saw her perform with all of her X Factor contestants. I'm not going to lie, I was mainly there for Lloyd Daniels.
Yeah, he was all right.
No, he was and still is very attractive, but our interval performer has a stunning voice. She is a star, and she actually delivered what was, for me, one of the best UK Eurovision songs in... Am I going to say history? I'm going to say I'm going to say in history.
Okay, wait a second there. Sorry to any of our jury who may be watching who represented the UK. She doesn't mean it.
I said one of. One of.
You're all fabulous.
Here performing Never Give Up On You. It is the icon, the legend and star that is Lucie Jones!
Clever remix, bitches. Yeah. Tell me your secrets, I'll keep them safe. No sign of weakness, it's a sign of faith. We'll stand tall, so you don't fall. You're not defeated, you're in repair. Don't have to call me, I'll always be there. We'll stand tall, so you don't fall. If you could see how far you walked, you would see that all's not lost. I will never give up on you. I don't care what I've got to lose. Just give me a hand and hold on. Together we'll dance through this storm. I will never give up on you. You're the one that I'm running to. Just give me your hand and hold on. Gorgeous, yeah.
That was Lucie Jones there performing Never Give Up On You. Oh my god, her voice is so stunning.
Yeah, thank you very much, Lucie, for that performance. Live from her bedroom floor. It's really lovely of her to take the time to support us and the charity this evening.
Just had my little earphone fall out.
Yeah.
Live from her bedroom floor. I did love the Toy Story 3 poster that was up in the background.
Yeah, it was very camp. Shows that she's really in touch with her childhood. Childhood? Is that
She
what
really is.
She's a youthful spirit.
Delivering a stunning performance from her bedroom. But all 12 of our acts this evening have delivered stunning performances. And Dixie, it is now time for the scores to come in. And up first, before we go to our audience votes, we're going to have our jury votes.
Ooh, celebrity jury.
Absolutely. And who better to kick things off than a UK Eurovision icon? He sang Teenage Life, which was absolutely one of the best songs. Do you remember the girls dressed as schoolgirls?
Did you learn at school today? That
Did
one.
you look? Very that.
Very
that.
camp.
Here with his scores, it is Daz Sampson. Daz, take it away.
Hi everyone, Daz Sampson here. Hope you're having a wonderful evening tonight, and I hope everyone's staying safe and well during these traumatic times. I have to say, I really enjoyed watching all the contestants and all the videos. It was a fun half an hour, shall we say. And I think some notable mentions need to go to Holly Stars and to Rose Gardens, who I particularly enjoyed. However, they narrowly missed the top three, but I think a notable mention needs to go to them. Well done on that. Now then, my 8 points goes to Miss Penny. I have to say, I love this performance because it was subtle. It was simple, it was straight to the point. The look was good, the visual was good, and I think it was a deserved 8 points, so well done. My 10 points goes to Rosie Beaver. Again, for the same reasons. I really liked the way it was shot. I liked the song, it worked against the look, and again, I think a deserved 10 points. Now then, my 12 points, I have to say when I watched this video, it did pull at the heartstrings because I think the artist was very clever in using video footage of themselves when they were younger, and I think that really struck home with me, excuse me, and for that reason, I'm giving my 12 points to Jade Justine. Congratulations everybody, have a great night, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you soon. See ya.
That was Daz Sampson there with our first set of jury votes. Oh my goodness.
So exciting, and I think that's all the way from LA. I think he was in LA at the moment.
Was he in LA? I'm not sure, he had some sort of like a UK thing behind him. So now on your screens you can see the scoreboard, which is telling you the order of where people are currently placed after Daz Sampson gave his votes.
It's very exciting.
Who's in the lead? I believe. Did he give 12 points to Jade Justine? He did. He gave his first 12 points to Jade Justine, but there are many more 12 points to come. Who will they go to?
I know.
We have no idea, but it's time for our second jury member to give their scores. And all the way from BBC One's All Together Now, he's used to judging queens. It's Paulus. What are your scores?
Hello and happy Eurovision. What a wonderful, wonderful evening it is. Congratulations on all the organisers for making this fantastic event, the fantastic event that it is. This is Paulus calling from All Together Now with the results from Crystal Palace. With 8 points, we are giving to Ting Wong. The 10 points is going, I don't know what the accent is, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be sort of Europe and now it's China. 10 points is going to Rosie Beaver. And the 12 points from Paulus in Crystal Palace goes to Jade Justine. Happy Eurovision!
Thank you so much, Paulus, calling all the way in from Crystal Palace.
So exotic.
I loved the pan-European accent there. Paulus gave his 12 points again to Jade Justine, putting her firmly in the lead with 24 points.
An early lead there for Jade, but it could all change because we've got lots more jury votes to come in.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the all-important audience vote in a little while.
You can see the scores on your screen now. Oh, God, it's all shifting, isn't it? It could all change. It's all very dramatic.
And much like in true Eurovision fashion, anything can happen tonight. Anybody could walk away victorious with the trophy. But, of course, while we're doing this, make sure you continue to donate to our chosen charity, the Albert Kennedy Trust, because, of course, all of our performers are here for them this evening.
Absolutely. Now, we've had one judge from BBC One's All Together now, but why not have two? And I'm going to use this word again. A doyen of the UK cabaret scene. Here from All Together now, it is Kelly Wilde. Kelly, what are your scores?
Hi, I'm Kelly Wilde, and it's very exciting to be here for the Drag Eurovision competition. And I have to say, there has been so many good artists, so many performances that were exciting, funny, comical, good voices. You had it all. The decision was so difficult to make. It was so difficult. But a decision has to be made. So, without further ado, I'd like to announce my winners for tonight. I mean, as I said, all of you were great, and it was very, very hard to come to a decision. But here we go. In third place, I've got Priz, Sound of Silence, 8 points. 8 points. Point. Yeah. In second place, I have Poppycock. I like the name. And also he sang Rise Like a Phoenix. And that was so good. You know, so special. And top of the line, and without any doubt, we have got Jade Justine. And Jade sang Love Shine a Light with 12 points. 12 points. Fantastic. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a great time. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Kelly. I should say, good morning, Australia. Thank you, Kelly, for your scores. Now, Kelly has given her points, and it's changed things. We've got a top three that are in place, but is anyone running away with the points? I do have to say, we have reached £1,900 for the Albert Kennedy Trust. So we are so close to getting over 2,000. Please keep donating if you can, because it would be amazing if we could finish tonight pushing over £2,000.
And of course, if you keep sharing the stream with your friends, tagging your friends, get them involved, we'd love to continue raising all of that money. But for now, the leaderboard is just electric here.
It really is electric. And I want to hear more scores, to be quite honest with you. Now, coming up, our next jury member is honestly one of my favourite YouTubers. I watch all of their videos, especially the ones where they're like critiquing Little Mix's live performances and things like that. Here with their scores is YouTube sensation, the Honest Vocal Coach. Ooh.
Hey there, my name's Georgina. I am the Honest Vocal Coach. I have been so excited watching these videos. I can't tell you, these performances are so much fun. Oh my goodness, I have just had the best time. So, my points in this order go to... My 8 points goes to Rosie Beaver for Waterline. My 10 points goes to Jade Justine for Love Shine a Light. But my 12 points goes to Poppycock for their awesome version of Rise Like a Phoenix. It's sassy, it's moody, the chest voice, the high end of it. Wow, awesome stuff. Fantastic performances from absolutely everybody who's got involved. I have absolutely loved it. It's been a fabulous evening to have been involved with the Albert Kennedy Trust. Thank you again for asking me. I've loved it. Take care, guys. Bye, loves.
Thank you so much to the Honest Vocal Coach, who with their scores has shifted things around a little bit, meaning currently in the lead is still Jade Justine, who has 46 points, I believe, very closely followed by Rosie Beaver, and currently in third place is Poppycock. But that could all change. The drama is so for real, am I right? Remember, you can still tweet your opinions using the hashtag EuroDrag20. Now, Eurovision is nothing without the fans. And the biggest Eurovision fan blog, and one that I read and watch on YouTube regularly, is Wee Wee Blogs. So I am very proud to introduce our next jury member, who is William Lee Addams, the founder and editor-in-chief of Wee Wee Blogs. What are your scores?
Hello, William Lee Addams at WeeWeeBlogs.com. Thank you guys so much for that beautiful show. All those queens turned up and turned out, and that's why I'm speaking from behind a ring light, because I don't want to look like a dog's dinner compared to all you beautiful ladies. In any case, here are my points. 8 points go to someone who really understands production value, costume change. So much thought, so much effort here. It is the Dame every way that I can. 10 points go to the most emotionally gripping performance of the evening. Someone who brought a band together while also respecting social distance. She shined a light. It is Jade Justine. And finally, my 12 points, my 12 points, go to a queen who understands how to beat the face, who understands that it's okay to have your cake or even your french fries. She's a squirter, as we see in the video. It is Holly Stars. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, girl, you slay. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, William. We really appreciate your being involved tonight. And the Wee Wee Blogs fun is not over with our next juror. But first, let's just go over our points very briefly. So after William's points, Jade Justine still in the lead with Rosie Beaver hot on her tails in second place. But it's all changed because Ting Wong and Poppycock are tied in their points now for third place. So anything can happen. Okay, so we're going to go to our next juror now, who is the lovely Tom Hendrick, who is a correspondent also for Wee Wee Blogs. He's a fixture every year at Eurovision, so of course we had to have him tonight. Take it away, Tom!
Hello everyone, Tom Hendrick from Wee Wee Blogs calling. Congratulations on a fantastic show. Without further ado, here are my votes. 8 points goes to Ting Wong. My 10 points goes to Rosie Beaver, but my 12 points goes to Jade Justine. Congratulations everyone on a fantastic show again, and stay safe out there. Take care.
Thank you so much, Tom, with your scores there. Oh my goodness. So Jade Justine is still in the lead, but anything could happen. Now, I'm very excited about our next juror.
Oh, who's our next juror? Let me know, let me know.
So our next juror has competed in the Eurovision Song Contest as part of a three-piece group, just like the Vixens.
Oh, that's so exciting. When was that? Was that 1983, I believe?
Good knowledge, 1983. I think Mrs. Moore actually shared their performance earlier today. That's true. She was also a vocal coach and judge on the ICONIC Fame Academy. Here with her scores is Carrie Grant. Take it away.
Hi there, I'm Carrie Grant. Thank you so much for having me as a judge this evening, and what a wonderful evening it's been. The entrants were fantastic. What a great opportunity also to celebrate Eurovision even when there isn't a Eurovision. So as I said, the entrants were great, but here are my top 3 scores. My 8 points go to Rosie Beaver with Waterline. My 10 points go to Poppycock with Rise Like a Phoenix. My 12 points go to Jade Justine with Love Shine a Light. Well done. Now don't forget, all of this evening is for a good cause, the incredible work of the Albert Kennedy Trust and the work that they do amongst young people in the LGBTQ+ community. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye.
Thank you so much, Carrie. And I love the addition of a bit of confetti there, but still, Carrie Grant with her iconic red hair, I live. So let's take a look at the scores as they are, and things are shifting around a little bit. Jade Justine still in the lead with 80 points, and in second place we have Rosie Beaver with 55. Ting Wong is currently in third place with 45 points, but Poppycock, you are just behind her, creeping up. Could Poppycock take it away, take all the points and win overall? Who knows? I have no idea. Oh, now we're going to our next jury member, and I'm really excited for this one because he represented the UK in Eurovision last year. Here with his scores, it is Michael Rice.
Hi everyone, it's me, Michael Rice, and I just want to say a massive thank you for having me here tonight at the Eurovision Drag Contest. So I'm going to kick this one off with my 8 points, which go to Val Fuego. Well done, Val. I thought this was a really funny, very entertaining video, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So my 10 points go to Poppycock, Rise Like a Phoenix. I thought this was really brilliant. I love your voice, and I love the transitions from black and white to normal colour. I just thought it was a really, really good video. And my 12 points, the big one, go to Jade Justine, Love Shine a Light. I thought this was absolutely incredible, from the costume, you look like the artist, the transition from when you were a child to now. It was just absolutely very well thought out, and you've done an absolute brilliant job. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic evening, because it's already been such a brilliant night. And yeah, thank you.
That was Michael Rice there, giving, yet again, his 12 points to Jade Justine. She's now got 92 points. That's a lot of points.
She's really sweeping up the top points from the jury. But, as we say, it could all change with your audience votes that will come in very shortly. But now, I think, we've got a few more jurors for you, haven't we, Tia?
We do, and I'm really excited for the next one. It's an absolute legend, icon, star of West End, star of the Sugar Babes, star of UK Eurovision. Do you remember she did the one where the guy was playing the thing and then nudged her with his elbow?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, very that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's her time now. It is Jade Ewan. What are your scores?
Hey everyone, it's Jade Ewan here. First of all, I just want to say massive congratulations to you all for your wonderful entries. I had the best time watching, and it was a really difficult choice. However, there must be a winner. So, in third place with 8 points, we have Rosie Beaver with Waterline. And in second place, we have Jade Justine, Love Shine a Light. Jade, I like that name. But our winner for the Eurovision Drag Contest 2020 in first position is Poppycock with Rise Like a Phoenix. Amazing voice. I loved your voice. I thought you were fantastic. I want to say a special shout out and thanks to the Albert Kennedy Trust for all the funds that we've helped to raise this evening. They will be going to them, and sending you all much love and light. Happy Eurovision. Bye.
Thank you so much, Jade Ewan, for your scores. And she shifted things around a little bit, giving 8 points to Rosie Beaver. Beaver. Very that. 10 points to Jade, her namesake, and 12 points there go to Poppycock with Rise Like a Phoenix.
And she might rise like a phoenix tonight in the competition. Who knows?
Who knows? Now we have got one more jury member left, and this jury member has also represented the UK in Eurovision in the year 2000, the turn of the millennium.
Very exciting. The year 2000, the time when things changed, but not quite enough for us to win, unfortunately. Sorry, Nikki, if you're watching.
Oh, so Nikki, let's find out which act Nikki's got the millennium bug for. Nikki, what are your scores?
Hi everyone, it's Nikki French here. Thank you so much for asking me to be a judge on this contest. It's been a fabulous evening, and thank you for all the contestants. You've put a real smile on our faces, and there's been some great performances, and hopefully you've raised lots of money for the Albert Kennedy Trust, a very worthwhile organisation. You, the viewers, can still donate at justgiving.com/Eurovision Drag Contest. So put your money in, and let's raise lots of money for these vulnerable people. Okay, here are my final 3 votes. So with 8 points, it goes to song number 5 by Madam Yoko. La, la, da, 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 da. Congratulations. 10 points go to performance number 12, Rosie Beaver with Waterline. Yay! And my 12 points, 12 points, go to a performance that just encapsulated everything from the youngster at the beginning to dressing up as the original artist to the bored-looking drummer in the background. Fabulous, fabulous performance and a great voice too. My 12 points goes to performance number 9 from Jade Justine. Yay! Thank you so much and have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, Nikki French, and that was our final jury member for this evening, which means currently in 4th place is UK Drag Race star Ting Wong with 53 points. Poppycock is in 3rd place with how many points, Dixie?
70 points.
Absolutely. Rosie Beaver is in 2nd place with 80 points, and currently winning with 114 points is Jade Justine.
But as we say, it could all change with your audience votes, which are coming up very soon.
Absolutely. And just before you do, if you are experiencing any lag, I'm not talking to anyone, John, just refresh the page. It'll all be fine. We're all having a nice time, aren't we, dear? But now it's finally time for the drama that is the audience vote. And here to give you the votes is the spooky vixen, Miss Woe Addams. Whoa, what are the scores?
Spooky vixen, how camp. I just want to start off by saying, with regards to the Albert Kennedy Trust, we have finally hit the £2,000 mark. So thank you for everybody that's donated. You can still donate. Feel free to just keep giving. That's why we're here. Now, I've got the fun job, and I get to give you the audience votes along with the total score. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. I'm going to wait for you at home. Grab your drumsticks. Okay, I'll assume you've got them. Right, drum roll, please. Vinegar Strokes from the audience received 6 points, which has given her a total of 27. Madame Yoko, all the way from Luxembourg, received 12 points from the audience, giving her a total of 37. Rose Garden, who once shoved a muffin in a man's face, received 48 points from the audience, giving her a total of 74. Miss Penny, our queen from Birmingham, received 54 points.
No, updating live. We're updating live.
Miss Penny received 54 points, giving her a total of 84. Priz received 18 points, giving him a total of 51. Val Qaeda, who was going wild all over the internet, people were loving Val Qaeda, has been given 60 points by the audience, giving her 99 points. That currently puts her really high up on the list. The Dame, who performed with a bag of chips. Was that not the Dame? No, that wasn't the Dame. I'm so sorry, I've got my information wrong. Has received 30 points, giving her a total of 72. Yes, I got it wrong. Do you know what? It's live. Holly Stars, who performed with a bag of chips, I eventually got there, has received 66 points from the audience, giving her a total of 113 points. Ting Wong from RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 1 received 78 votes from the audience, giving her a total of 131. Now, Eurovision, I've got some news for you, and I'm gonna come out to you here. Up until last year, I had never watched the Eurovision. It wasn't something that interested me, and as I got older, I was like, ugh, why do I need to watch this? What's this boring thing? And then Tia Kofi forced me round to her house, and I fell in love. But it is not my dream to present the Eurovision winners, and so I'm going to throw back to Tia Kofi and Dixie Delight, who will give you the final 3.
Thank you so much, Woe, for our first set of audience votes. The drama is building, and we are left with our top 3 from the jury. Who's going to win?
I don't know. It's so exciting. We've got our top 3. We've got 3 final votes to add to see who the winner is. But before we do that very quickly, thank you all so much for donating to the Albert Kennedy Trust. Please do continue. And now on to our top 3 scores. Tia.
You can keep going, keep donating. Ooh. Oh God, I've always wanted to do this because I'm a big Eurovision fan. As Woe pointed out, I have converted her to being a Eurovision fan, and I am now just talking about Eurovision to build the drama, so that the acts who are waiting to see who have won just sit there worrying, fretting about how well they are going to do tonight. It could all change. Maybe someone's got 1 point. Maybe someone's got 3,000. That's actually mathematically impossible.
Even with 3 votes left, it could still all change. So Tia, take it away with the final 3 votes from the audience.
So after our jury votes, Poppycock was in 3rd place. And I can now reveal that Poppy received 36 points from the audience vote, bringing her total to 106. The drama.
So exciting.
In 2nd place, after our jury vote, was Rosie Beaver. And in 1st place, after our jury vote, was Jade Justine.
So let's see what the points are.
One of these acts received 36 points again from the audience, and the other act received 174 points from the audience, meaning that they win overall. Receiving 174 points and making them tonight's winner of the Eurovision Drag Contest with a total of 288 points. It is Jade Justine!
Yes!
Congratulations, Jade. You are our winner this evening with your iconic performance of Katrina and the Waves, Love, Shine a Light. And I do believe I heard on Twitter that Katrina has actually seen the performance this evening.
Katrina of Katrina and the Waves was tuning in tonight and she loved your performance, Jade. So congratulations on winning. Thank you all so much for donating this evening and tuning in, supporting your acts. We really do appreciate that they gave up their time for the Albert Kennedy Trust.
Thank you so much. Remember, you can still donate afterwards. We have crossed the £2,000 mark, but why not watch it all again and push us over 3,000? We love charity.
Exactly.
We want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has performed this evening, all of our jury members, to Lucie Jones for her interval performance, and to Chris Gant and Shay Gaudet for their interesting pieces of Eurovision history. Thank you, of course, to Woe Addams, who was in social media. Ooh, hexagon. There we go. I came up with another shape at the last minute. For keeping us abreast of everything that's been going on social media. Thank you to Hugh Purvis, who has been directing and dealing with all of this tonight and has been talking into my ear. He's telling me right now that we're ready again. And of course to Ollie James Parr, who has produced this evening's affair.
And of course, after the show, we will be posting all the social media links to all of our performers tonight. So make sure you give them a follow and continue to donate. We really have had a great time. Have you had a good time, Tia?
I've had a wonderful time. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Jimmy Smith and the Two Brewers for supporting our evening. We can't wait to open once again. But here, performing the first ever Eurovision Drag Contest winning song with Love, Shine a Light, it is Jade Justine!
Hi everyone, it's Jade Justine here, and I'm sat at the bottom of my garden with a glass of wine ready to introduce to you my entry for the Eurovision Drag Contest 2020. Now, the song I have picked was from 1997, which is the first ever Eurovision Song Contest that I watched, and I was just shy of 4 years old. I know. Look at me. But anyway, I fell in love with the winning song, so much so that I would perform it anywhere to anyone who would listen for years and years and years. You get the gist, So anyway, please sit back, enjoy. This is Katrina and the Jades with Love, Shine a Light. Cheers.
Like
Love, shine a light in every corner of my heart. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our heart. Love, shine a light in every corner of my dreams. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Like the mighty river flowing from the stream. Let our love shine a light in every corner of my dreams. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Love, shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry, let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every boy and girl. Let our love shine a light in every corner of the world. And we're all gonna shine a light together. To light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Shine a light in every corner of our hearts.